Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. Listen, I just did a spoon reading and something very interesting just came out. And I'm hearing that drill again because somebody thinks they're going to try to come through this room, I guess. They're fixing to die. They're fixing to die. Because the Most High said this morning when they make their move. And somebody is already making their move, folks. And so those of you who are in the upright, somebody needs to go to the room directly up above my room. They're like I'm hearing them pounding their little stuff and their drills going off, and that was going on in the last place that I stayed as well. Anyway, this is the reading that I just did concerning that. So we deal with somebody who's really in rebellion. They are a tyrant. They are a my God freak. And it's time for this person to die. The Most High said that they would die. Then I'm going on the word of the Most High. Okay, I guess it's go time. I guess it is. I'm ready for them. Okay, they're going to get a rude awakening. They come up in here. Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping over here on this channel, on this platform, to just do a reading because I'm bored and I'm just sitting here. I just did a live reading not too long ago on my channel on YouTube, and wow, was it big stuff. Big stuff coming out, man, in a very big way. Anyway, here we are on Spoon. I hope y'all have had a fantastic Thanksgiving. It's actually been a very beautiful day, and I just took some time today. I did just a little bit of work, and just came home, and after I ate a great big old meal for myself, got some personal work done, and so now I'm just sitting down in my old baggy clothes, and I am going to check the energy with you all. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's coming towards us. So if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people, so you'll learn, the tarot in a new way. I do honor our Creator. Without Him, I'm nothing. I run into Him. People call Him the universe, but His name is Jehovah Elohim forever, and His name is to be feared and revered, and I do. I love Him with all my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul. I'm not a religious channel, but I guess I could come across religious to some people. I'm not religious. Being religious and spiritual are two different things, man. And if you're in the truth, you're in the truth. You're just free to be in the truth, just to live your life and to speak right and to love the Creator with everything in you, and just just be the source of what He tells us to be by His word, by His light that leads the way. And so I just love the scripture because it's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. And so there is a difference, though, between being religious and spiritual. And if you'll stick around, you'll learn that if you've never heard that before. So anyway, all right, what's coming towards us, Jehovah? What's the most important thing that we need to know, Jehovah, that's coming towards us? Thank you. So this Emperor, well, all three of these come out in the reverse. That's funny because the Emperor kept showing itself, kept hitting my hand, wouldn't stop hitting my hand when I first turned the camera on. It's here, but this is nuts. Then in the reverse, we got a Tyrant. So the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups in reverse. That's warlike stupidness. That's very much manipulative at a very high freaking level with that Emperor in the reverse. Something at work, this could be a female boss, it don't have to be, but the Emperor does represent just somebody in a high position this here. Somebody's not going to get in unity with somebody, and now they're just like, oh my God, or they're stubborn. Somebody's stubborn out here. Somebody's very manipulative with that Queen of Cups in the reverse. So all three of these come out in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. This is quick communication, quick travel. Man, the King of Swords is underneath. That real sharp type energy is coming out here, folks. And there was a secret in my other reading, and if you want to go watch that live video, it is on Shaw Gates Pure Spirit Tarot on my YouTube channel. Let me grab this other little deck here. Actually, hold on a minute. The most lets me use a different deck that I don't use very often, so let me grab it. What is this about? There's obviously some real quick communication going on, and there could be a legal document around something. The Eight of Wands shows like some type of a scroll around one of those wands there. There's also a bird appearing at the top of that Eight of Wands, so a bird can, have a high perspective of something. Somebody could see some communication from a high point of view, especially if some type of crazy is out here around this Emperor in the reverse and this Queen of Cups in the reverse and that King of Swords. It's very sharp stuff that I had headship come out in wording. What is this, Jehovah? What is this? Nuts. Because there is nuts. I mean, somebody's a little demonic stupid. Yeah, somebody is in freaking rebellion. My God. The Knight of Swords, the Hermit, going within, really trying to... So there's an abomination out here, people. The Justice card came out in the reverse. That's an abomination. And something is going on at work. The Moon is also in reverse, come out here. Also, the Page of Wands has two people in the picture with wings on. Something real fast is being said, because the Knight of Swords is a real fast communication card as well. Also came out with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles in this deck that I'm using is showing somebody is decorating a cake. Now, in my other reading, something was set aside for a later purpose for today. Or somebody's birthday's out here. It looks like a big birthday cake, a big wedding cake, something like that is here. There's some type of an abomination around this big time secret with that energy, because we kept getting cook-like energies the other day, and Most High like to tell us this before it happens. Somebody's really thought about that, because there was a lot of thinking that was going on. The Hangman was there. There was plotting energy there. The Hermit is something filthy and dirty, and somebody going within, analyzing some stuff, because something's not right out here, folks. Something's not right out here. It was special with that. Well, if the Moon's in the reverse, it's somebody's secret could be out about this. Obviously, the Most High's telling something. Somebody's not analyzing something, then so be it. But also, in the Hebraic language, the negative side of the Moon is I'm hunting you. I'm laying down. I'm chasing after you, because somebody's a freaking tyrant piece of nuts. They're in rebellion. The rebellion rune came out in that reading, and the Knight of Swords represents rebellion. We got too much manipulation at a really high degree out here with that King of Swords as well. Real sharp. I'm smart, but they're freaking nuts and detached, or somebody's dealing with their freaking ex. But the Justice card in the reverse is a big, fat, abominable, nasty. And somebody working on something, then they are. And somebody's in a very high place in the government out here. Wow. The Moon in the upright is, your intuition and upright, righteous, and humble energy. But somebody is not right out here at all, folks. There's a judge out here with the Hermit, and I had a judge energy come out the other day. Let's just get some words, Jehovah. Give us some words. If somebody went nuts because somebody has added something together and they wouldn't get in unity, and now somebody's like, oh my God, and there's quick, fast messages, let's move, let's go do something real quick, let's travel real quick, because something is abominable around something, folks. It's here. There's big time secrets, but yet somebody's secrets would be out. Drugs is here. Okay, if there's drugs in food, that energy really was there in that reading, and drugs keep coming out. And something about at a bar, and Jehovah gets the last say also came out. Yes, Jehovah will get the last say. He'll always expose these freaks, whatever's going on. Okay? Okay, this card also jumped out right before I turned the camera on. Something about burning something. Somebody being charred or burned, or burning of the skin, or darkening of the skin of some sort, or something that's been burnt and darkened. That energy with something around a fire has come out with that bar before. Somebody's going with it. There's been somebody premeditated something. If somebody has added some things up and somebody knows that stuff, and somebody's really trying to manipulate in a really big, high volume way how to get away with that thing, and they think they're going to do something to somebody, the Most High is saying, no, Jehovah says, Jehovah gets the last say, and he is going to get the last say of something. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, secrets are out here. People's secrets are out here. And there is a doctor involvement underneath that card. The King of Swords can be a doctor, and so can the Hermit. This could be somebody you went to high school or college. Dorms are out here, and most of the time that goes back to college. But I had high school energy that literally just came out as well in that other reading. Well, my God, Jehovah, just give us some more words. I'll pick several so that the Most High can unfold some stuff out here, because this is huge energy, and Jehovah's in the business of saving people's lives. Now, if somebody's being met the same way that they show up in this earth, and Jehovah's allowing somebody to also meet this person because they are of no worth, then I guess Jehovah's going to get the last say. This person will be met the same way then, because the Most High's already stated he's going to kill somebody that's wicked. So if somebody's preparing them a little beautiful little cake, happy birthday to you, or hey, marry me too. I've seen the bigamist card as well before I got started. This Queen of Cups has come out with that energy as well. If this is wedding energy, because that also came out of my mouth this morning when I was reading, we had a patty cake type of energy that was coming out, and I said, patty cake, baker's man, and I said, is that what they do? They put something in the cake and shove it in your cake, in your face at the wedding. There's somebody decorating a cake out here. I wish I could show you these pictures, but anyway, the first card is Enoch, or excuse me, let me get my glasses. That doesn't say Enoch. It does start with the E. Oh, that's Ecclesiastes. It says that there's a time wherein one man rules over another to his own hurt. And so I saw the wicked buried, who had come and gone from the place of the holy, and they were forgotten in the city where they had so done. This is vanity, King Solomon says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set inside them to go do some evil. So it's showing it because somebody wouldn't get up here and execute some type of a judgment on something. They turned a blind eye to something, and now something's just freaking, my God, out of hand, and somebody's got it set in their heart. They're set, folks. They are absolutely set. They have meditated this thing. It's an abominable thing. There's something nasty out here. It's profane. The next card says something about upright leadership. Well, if they're out there, thank you for your service. Okay, let the Most High lead you, guide you, do whatever needs to be done in this situation. Jehovah lead them. The next card says shake in violence, and to shake something violently and cruelly and a damage out here. That energy the last couple of days, it has really been heavy. The devil just came out and twice in that live reading, and this is somebody who likes it. They get off on being cruel and rude, and they're brutal. They're going to get a taste of their own medicine. The Most High says out here, somebody has ruled over somebody to their own freaking hurt now. Okay, they're wicked. They're going to be buried, and they're going to be gone from the place and forgotten in the city that they've done some stuff. You ain't even going to be remembered. The Most High said yesterday that the angels are going to rejoice when you freaking are gone. Okay, so there's some type of shaking, violent stupidness that's out here. There's a damage out here around something. Okay, amazing. But my hands literally found the card that says shh. no talking on the card. I literally brought that out in the live reading. This card was nowhere to be found, but it was there in the tarot. The H and the S, the high school energy. We do have dorms here. So somebody you went to school with is here. We've been having the school come out in Morning as well, but the other direction is a shh. And I said there's a secret, and there is secrets. It's at the bottom of this deck. Something's huge out here, folks. The next card says, yes, there is something that exists. This energy came out last night when I was reading in the tarot. Okay, something around probation. Hostile thoughts is the next card. Well, it's just out here. Let the weak say, I am strong, and let the poor say, I am rich. That's right. Yehovah is the one who gives us power to get wealth. Somebody has suppressed somebody and just ruled over him and ruled and shh, no talking, and I'm just hostile, and we just shake our minds all the time because we're crazy, and this person needs to freaking go away. They just really do. There's something around a birthright, around a male and or a female energy. Horses keep coming out. It came out this morning, so here it is again. The Masons organization is out here. Okay, well, I won't elaborate on that, but it's out here. White is here. Amazing, because we had racial issues that have been addressed the last couple times I've read. And this morning we had the Black Child card, and we also had another reading, the Black Woman card. And just now I did that live reading, and the Black Man card was there. And now we have the word white here. And we deal with racial people that are racial. Get off my channel. You are a nutcase, disgusting, filthy, disgust and a half in the earth. The Most High looks at our heart, and Elohim looks at our heart, though man looks at the outward appearance. Somebody's got an issue out here, maybe around somebody's birthright, because of the color of their skin or something like that. Actually, this card that has burning of the skin and darkening energy, that energy would be out here kind of that way as well. So there is something going on with that. There is. The last card says harsh taste, sharp cutting, angry, animosity, and cruel bite. It's here. Because somebody's shaken in violence, and there's a secret around somebody, and the Masons are here involved in a thing, and somebody's just profane out here, folks. They're just freaking profane. Okay? And if you're going out to the bar tonight and there's some crap going down, you better be careful, because this is not good energy to be around at all. What's hidden out here, Yehovah? I just pray, Father God, for protection, because somebody is a tyrant out here, male or female, around something, and there is something that does exist out here. Y'all hear that knocking on at the top of the building? If there is a Mason here doing something, you will end up hanging in the end. I'm just saying. You hear that? I heard some stuff last night as well. Don't know what that is, but people better be careful what you think you're trying to do. The conversation card is here. This is a judge. This came out this morning, and the Hermit is also that as well. The jealousy card is here, and waiting on something. Okay, it's somebody waiting on conversation. Somebody's weighing pros and cons around something. And at the bottom of the deck is the Thief card. That energy was really big this morning, and the looting rune also came out as well. This is a swindler card. It shows somebody coming in not through the door. Okay, all right. Well, so the messenger is here, handing a letter to somebody, and somebody's waiting on maybe a reply. Whatever all this is, people, something's fixing to go down in a really big way around this secret. But we do have upright leadership, so if there is upright leadership fixing to do something to this, my God, nasty piece of nuts, then great. Thank you, Yehovah. Get them out of the way. Get them out of the way. It says they're caught. Kill them, Yehovah. Send your arrows. Send your arrows. Amazing, though, that the Emperor card represents the door. This thief is coming in through the window a different way. The Masons are here, so that goes back to real skilled type of, somebody's done something. I had wall-like energy and cocking and things like that going on. So somebody does think that they're trying to come in a different way through a room or something like that. Then something's out here, people. Or if they already did, somebody's already done that. There's been damage around something. Then something's out here with that. I think you over that you put the angel of the Lord at my door. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against us, we condemn it. Somebody sent the kids out here. Thank you for sending your upright leadership out here to take the freak down. Craziness. So there's something about a horse out here, people. Seriously, something is coming out about a horse. The rune that came out represents a horse. And the word horses are out here already. So somebody lives on a farm, likes horses. Maybe they gamble at at the races, whatever that is. Somebody's friend is out here involved in something with this. This is the YHVH'S. The letter E is here. This goes back to, I'm trying to find it in the book. You would think I do know them, but I'm just tired today and my tummy's full. And where is this in the book? I know that it does mean a horse. It's the 19th letter. Find it that way in the book, yes. It represents a friendship, trust. The Most High brought out trust today. And there's devotion out here and a promotion and increase around some stuff. But somebody's jealous over that, people. Somebody is freaking just absolutely lost their ever-loving freaking mind and has just went nuts. I guess they lost their soul. Somebody else is in some type of a position at work that has just ruled over another person to their own hurt. They're wicked. Okay? Let them be buried, Jehovah. Whatever the crap's going on. Just come on in here. The people who are upright, let them be upright. Look, if you're in the Masons and you haven't went too far in that organization, I would urge you to get out of it. Okay? I don't think that all Masons have lost their soul, but I think that you do hit a point where you do, because there is no talking out here, and the Most High has already revealed some things to me on my channel, but you can do what you want. Okay, they're supposed to be known for good works, but you can go do your research, and there's nasty stuff that can be traced back to that organization. Maybe you don't know about that, but I'm telling you, there's all kinds of information that you can go read about it and everything else. So we deal with high volume at the top people that are real secretive, and there is mobbish type of stuff that goes around that stuff. Something's out here around some headship, some leadership, some violence, and something's gone down in a really big way. All right, and so somebody could have to put something down, then they need to. Let the weak say that I am strong. Jehovah, we just call out to you for this stuff. Whatever's going on, there's real quick travel, real quick communication around something going on out here, folks. All right, so whoever's upright around me, thank you for your service. Send the troops in, because there is, you hear that? There is somebody like there's tools and stuff. There's just, I don't know what's going on. But, let me just tell you something. You come through a way, because we did keep getting that big building that came out of the house energy that kept coming out. You come in here, you got a rude awakening. You will literally die. You've been warned. So I've been hearing drills going off and furniture being moved around. While this video was playing, I called the front desk and told them what was going on. And so I just tell you guys for a record of it. Okay, if this is the way people want to behave in the earth, people, we got a big problem. We really do. We had headship come out on the last reading, okay? And so if there's upright people I know people know where I'm at, obviously. So does the enemy. I'm not moved by you freaks, okay? I'm not moved by them. I fear Jehovah and Jehovah alone. He commands his people not to be afraid, so I'm not. I don't know if you guys can hear any of that. But it's even sounds like somebody literally digging through the ceiling as well. Wow. This is exactly what was going on the last place that I was at, and they were drilling through the walls and everything else. This is unacceptable. Let me remind you the word of the Most High. You touch his people, you will become a prey, P-R-E-Y, to the Most High. Obviously, these freaks don't care about God. They put their fist up to God. They think that they can just do whatever to whoever in the earth because they lost their mental. They've got a mental problem in a very big freaking way. And so people just keep the situation in your prayers. Any person who is upright, may God bless you 1,000-fold for standing with people that want truth in the earth and not this nastiness. You know, it's really sad, folks. For 4 years, I've been sitting here talking on my videos and got things that on my older channel that can really hang some people in a very big way at the top for not being upright officers and things like that. And because of the pride of their heart, nobody wants to get up and to redeem the police department, redeem the FBI. You'd rather just do some nasty, and it's not going to work out for you in the end either way. I don't know what you people think that you're trying to do. The shame's going to be upon you for doing this kind of stuff to the people of the Most High. Anyway, that's the reading that came out. We'll keep in track of this energy, whatever the crap's going on. If you do touch me, you're going to have hell to pay. You really are, because I'm gonna make sure you die. If you think you're gonna try to kill me, you're gonna not only suffer in this realm while I take you down as well, but you'll be passing through and get stuck in a place where you're gonna gnash your teeth for eternity. You're never getting out of that place.